Ovation. I love it. Ovation, 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 ovation. I love it, 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 I love it,
Greg from Go-AUTOWORKS. I'm back with another update around the shop video. We just finished up round 2 of the Civic build. I'll post a link up so you can go back and check out the car I'm talking about. It's the silver Civic that I did a lot of how-tos on. We just did round 2 again of the updates on it, where we did a bigger turbo, a little bit more fab, new catch can, and just got it tuned on the dyno. It's the same stock, unopened, other than valve cover and oil pan venting, B16 that we did before. Got it together, got it down to James at EB Tech in Georgia for a real solid tune. The car made over 400, which was all we were really looking for, a little bit more than what we were looking for. So I'll show you that, answer any questions you may have on it. It's got the valve cover that I vented with the no weld vent port on the back, which is one reason why I never really pay attention to comments. The valve cover and the vent system on this motor work great. You can watch the video and see the catch can doing what it's supposed to do. The catch can remains basically empty. It catches vapor and helps relieve pressure from the motor to allow it to live longer, allows the turbo to live longer, and it just does what it's supposed to do. But anyway, I'll show you some clips of that, show you a few of the builds that we had going on around the shop, and I'll talk more about what we've got coming up. Now we've got the Boss 302 Mustang build coming to a close as well. We're almost finished with the fab and the wiring on it to get it back together and over to the dyno for the tuning. I'm going to make a few changes to it. I'm removing the blow-off valve. I did move it closer to the throttle body, but due to the math, we have to move it back. So I'm going to move it back to the other side of the intercooler. It's not a big deal. I'll just remake the pipe. So I'll get that changed up, finish a little bit of wiring in the final assembly on it, and I'll show you a good walkthrough on that car, along with the Del Sol behind me, which is, I mentioned before, a complete build. We're putting the built B20 VTEC in it with our SX500 turbo kit, but we're also putting AC back in a car that had none of the AC components when it arrived. New suspension, front and back. New exhaust, the shift linkage, so it'll be a good walkthrough. As for making a 350 to 450 horsepower Del Sol with AC, easy bolt-ons, easy walkthrough, putting Honda back in the car, and just be a really stout street car. So we do a lot of those, and this is similar to the Civic, other than we're using AC compatible setup, which I do a lot of the street in the SX500 turbo kits. It's probably one of the more popular ones due to price point and the ability to keep AC with it. So I'll show you some of that here in the next video, along with probably a walkthrough of the twin turbo rear mount Z car we're helping with the fab for Death Trap. it'll be a unique car. So I don't even want to get into that one until the next one, because there's so much detail and so much that can be shown on it. I'll leave it to its own video. But again, thanks everyone for checking it out. It's been, I say it every time, very hectic, very busy. We're still struggling a little bit with getting parts in to get all the kits out, but I've got a bay over here full of, well, staged for turbo kits to ship out, each of them missing, you know, waste gates or blow-off valves or whatever it is we're waiting on. But again, I don't really show that part because it's not the most interesting thing to look at when you do it every day. So if you want to see more fab, I can definitely get the camera in there while I'm building parts and show it. But until then, we'll just keep pushing them out, keep getting parts in, you know, and do what I can do to work with the vendors to make sure our supply gets here in a timely manner to help avoid kits getting backed up. But anyway, I've talked enough. Let me get to the video of Jamar's car. This car was brought to us bone stock. When he originally wanted to do the build, he bought the car, dropped it off stock D16 Y8. It had a little Spectra intake on it, and that was it. Now it's B16 top mount, hood exit, makes good power, and we've already got another block here that I'm going to send a Golden Eagle to sleeve it, which will be part of stage 3 of the build, where we really turn it up to get the car probably into the 9s. But again, thanks for checking us out, and if you have any questions, comments, you can email, put them in the comments, and I'll try to address everybody. I appreciate it.
Ovation, 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 ovation. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, ovation, 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 ovation. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I ovation, 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 ovation. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it,
Yeah, our new Procharger kits are now available for the B series. I've got them added to the store. We have to do a price adjustment because, again, due to shortages, Procharger is going up 5% on the 15th. So I have to go and adjust the price as well to reflect that 5%. But they are available for the B series, AC compatible, high boost kit and the low boost kit. If you want the tuner kit where it's only the Procharger and the bracketry to bolt it, and you want to do your own fab, you can buy it that way. Or you can buy our complete kit, which is going to come with intercooler, blow-off valve, all the hardware to bolt this to your car and do zero fab work in the driveway, and it's ready to tune after that. But again, that is uploaded on the site now, and well, the phone distraction. Anyway, we'll go from there. But look, I appreciate it. Thank you.